Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Madam, and I'm coming back to you again. This is from Bossip and the Bossip staff, and the article was done by HipHopObama. It says mother of paddled 6-year-old files police report to document injuries her child sustained at the hands of a principal. Okay? Someone absolutely has to be held responsible for this. It says yesterday we reported a story about a 6-year-old girl who was brutally paddled by the principal at Central Elementary School in Cruzton, Florida. If I pronounced that wrong, I do apologize. The girl's terrified mother secretly recorded the entire incident, and now there are several investigators stemming from the viral videos saying nobody would have believed me. I sacrificed my daughter so all parents can see, well, all parents can realize what's happening in the school. Today we have more details about the what transpired following the violent beating. According to CNN, the girl was being punished for scratching a computer screen. There was no uh, indication that this was done intentionally, but the girl's mother was told to bring $50 in restitution to bear witness to the paddling in front of two other school staff members. The following day, April 14th, Crewston Police Department was contacted by uh, Hendry Regional Medical Center stating that the mother was requesting a police report because of the injuries that the small child had suffered. The report has not been made public yet. In our previous report, we mentioned that the mother was being investigated for neglect of a 6-year-old victim, along with her two siblings, had been secretly questioned by the Department of Child and Family Services about any abuse suffered in the home. We cannot help but wonder if the hospital staff thought the mother was lying about how the injuries occurred. If so, F that hospital. Hendry County District School Superintendent Michael Swindell is not making any statements about the status of the investigation. In the statement, the situation is under investigation at the time. We have been advised not to give any statements, Beverly Thompson said. She is the administrative secretary of Hendry County School Board. Um, that's what was said in the email on Tuesday. The school's district disciplinary policy does state that students may be subject to physical punishment for certain bad behaviors. In the statement, the superintendent shall designate sanctions for the infractions of rules, including corporal punishment, which shall relate in kind and degree to infraction. Help the student learn to take responsibility for his/her actions and be directed where possibly to reduce the effect of any harm which may have been caused by the student's misconduct. Principals shall have the authority to assign disciplinary to discipline the student, subject to the board policy, the administrative procedures of the superintendent, and to the student's due process right to notice, hearing, and appeal. Rules are damned. If a teacher, principal, janitor, resource officer, or any adult figure were to put hands or objects on our children, there would be some there would definitely be some goddamn furniture moving around the place. Now, this whole thing with this paddling and stuff like that, parents aren't even given afforded the right anymore to properly discipline their children. Me, myself, I am a firm believer of disciplining your children. Police be damned. Um, all that. I'm not an abusive person. I discipline my children as the punishment sees fit. That is the thing, and a lot of people don't take that into account. But to have someone from the school discipline your child without your permission, I don't give a damn what that school superintendent says. Okay. Um, story time, short story time. Uh, we were in the fourth grade, and my teacher, well, my sister's teacher, had slapped my sister. Okay. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but I don't know what led to it, but I know what happened as the result. So my mother got wind of this, and my mother came up to the school and beat the hell out of that goddamn teacher. Okay, don't put your hands on my child. I don't care. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? Now that we have all these laws where it's basically illegal to discipline your children, and the narrative is being spun that people that beat their children are abusing their children. No. Yes, there are abusive parents out here in the world. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying, for the general sense, that parents like myself, if my child has done something wrong, I'm going to discipline my child. But I do not want anyone at their school disciplining my child. Okay. you know so and also, for a minor infraction, is scratching um a computer screen. The $50 restitution would have sufficed with that. It could have been a probationary period where the child had to do detention, or some type of community service. But paddling a child like that, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous, and I don't understand why this woman has not lost her job, or been suspended in any capacity behind this. And that's just my personal opinion about it. Um, I would definitely like to hear what you guys have to say about this. I know I can only speak for myself as a parent. I would have whooped that woman's ass, straight up. You know, children do things, and I understand that they do things, but for a minor infraction, for a scratch on a goddamn computer screen, she was paddling that damn baby like that was her child, and that was her goddamn computer screen. When the mother was told to bring restitution, which I'm sure she did, and you still want to paddle the child? Okay. Like, I don't understand how that is. And my thing is, why did anybody intervene? Okay. If I was that mother, I would have been whooping that lady's ass. You understand what I'm saying? So, furniture moving would have been the least of that school's problems that goddamn day. Okay, it would have been more than a goddamn scratched laptop up in there. Is all I'm saying to y'all. But that's just me. Okay. But once again, drop down. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Please don't forget to comment. And we're going to keep it moving to the next video. Until then, you guys. Talk to you later.